sure to wear headphones.
My master, I bring tithes collected from your followers. I wasn't expecting so much gold. It seems that people are traveling from afar to see you and are bringing gifts to earn your favor. I think these will make a lovely addition to your tabernacle. It's starting to get a little cramped in here, though. I put this tabernacle together for you on short notice, and it doesn't exactly suit a being of your splendor. But work on your new temple is progressing nicely, Master. Those vile rebels who dared attack your holy kingdom make excellent slaves. Those pathetic fools, bringing the massive labor force you needed right to your doorstep. Oh. It's been wonderful with you here in your full glory, Master. Your rule has been great and terrible. It's been so gratifying to see you wield your great power against this vile, sinful world. Slowly, but surely, it's becoming a realm where your dark influence reaches every corner and every soul. To think that there was even a moment where I had begun to doubt your glorious majesty. I'm still so very ashamed. Today, truly, your mercy is vast to forgive me for that misstep, my master. It was difficult back then, trying to see past your mortal disguise, relying on fever dreams for instructions. Nobody would listen to me. Nobody would believe in my prophecies. Those were trying times. And yet, sometimes, I look back on them with fondness. Back to those days when it was just you and I, all alone. Oh, and, well, there's a crowd forming outside. Word has spread that you're looking for new priests and priestesses. Frankly, they disgust me, Master. None of them are suitable for your dark radiance. I would never dare impose, but it's my humble opinion that you shouldn't accept even a single one of them. I can handle that, though. If you require more worship and more sacrifice, then let me take care of all of that as your high priestess. No, Master, I don't need help from anyone. I'm enough, I swear. I have more reverence and devotion for you in my little finger than is in that entire crowd. You don't need anyone else. Forgive me, my master. I go too far. But you have empowered me to be your high priestess. I take the quality of your devotees very seriously, as I should. You're already so powerful. Surely we have the luxury of waiting until some truly high-quality worshippers arrive. In the meantime, I can redouble my efforts, even re-triple. I'll be everything that you need me to be. It's only natural that I, the only one who can see who you truly were before your ascension, be the only one who can provide for your needs. Yes, but, well, what about spies? Surely, the worst thing that could happen right now is for vile spies to be allowed into your sanctum. Nobody knows that you're not at full strength yet, but if that were to change... My most heartfelt apologies, Master. Of course, I should never say such a thing out loud. I'll scour my own tongue for speaking such blasphemies in your presence. But surely my point stands? Every single one of those supposed worshippers is a potential threat. Why, if it were up to me, I'd sacrifice them all to you. If they're truly so devoted, let them give up their lives to you. I was willing. So why shouldn't they be? I've served you well up to this point, haven't I? Surely we can find a way to continue on the way things are. Oh, I know. In my dreams, I saw that you can bless mortals with power. With such a blessing, I could easily keep up with your needs. Come to think of it, why haven't I received this blessing already? Surely there's nobody more deserving than I. Well, that's true, of course. It is your power to do with as you please, but I can't just drop this. Master, you must give me the chance to prove that I can serve you alone. I won't drop it. You heard me. I refuse. I insist that you give me your blessing. Who was it that found you in your forgetful mortal state? Who cared for your mortal body and kept you from fleeing from your own destiny? Who restored you to your glorious godly form? I did all of that. And what have I received in return? And I do understand that it is a great honor to serve you. I thank you personally for that honor every single day. But I've received nothing tangible. There has been no reward for my faithfulness. I didn't do it for a reward, but I need this reward in order to serve you properly. This is in your best interest. No, I would never dare to. I didn't mean it like that. Your divine wisdom exceeds mine 100-fold. But you must agree that... Master, what do you mean? No, please, Master. Who else could serve as your high priestess? I'm the only one who loves and honors you enough. Please, forgive me. Don't cast me out. At least allow me to explain myself, Master. You're right. I've overstepped, but I wasn't in my right mind. In your infinite mercy, don't send me away without letting me explain my state of mind. Well, you may recall that I had my first vision about you during a very difficult time in my life. It was just after a very, very bad breakup. It was the last link in a long chain of rejections. And it wasn't just with romantic partners. Family and friends were all cutting me out of their lives, all because they needed to move on. So, when I received your divine revelation, I saw it as a chance to forge a bond with someone that would last forever. You're ageless and eternal. I imagined that if I served you, then you would never feel the need to move on from me as long as I lived. But lately, you've gotten so busy. You've been having private audiences with important people, interviewing potential priests, screening all sorts of other followers. This is the first time in days that we've been alone together. I know I shouldn't feel jealous. It would be vanity of the highest order to think that I should have you all to myself. But I just start to feel abandoned again. Sometimes. If it comes down to a choice between sharing you or being banished from your presence forever, of course, I should choose to simply learn my place. But I'm afraid that I might not have it in me to stand back and watch you leave me behind. I've been very, very foolish today. I know that, but I'm not certain that I can stop being foolish. Perhaps I was never cut out to be your high priestess. So, I have a request, if you'll grant it in your boundless charity. Rather than banishing me, please, kill me and consume my soul. I'd much rather have my soul absorbed into your incredible might than be forced to leave you. Please, Master. I know I don't deserve it, but please, after all I've done, even if my reasons were a bit selfish, please grant me this heartfelt request. Too important? Me? Thank you, Master. But what does this mean for me? What will you do? Really? Well, yes. Of course. If I were to be permitted to sleep in your chambers every night, that would most certainly satisfy me. I'd be able to spend time alone with you every day, and it would be an honor nobody else could claim. Would you really grant me this honor after all my disrespect? Oh, my dark master, you are truly gracious beyond mortal comprehension. I will serve you forever and ever with every ounce of my being. Thank you. Thank you. May I be permitted to rub this in anyone's face? Should they think, even for a second, that they are more favored by you than I am? There have been a few who have implied as much to me, those arrogant pigs. My apologies, Master. Of course, I will endeavor to be humble. Still, this makes me feel so much better about everything, just knowing you favored me so. Of course, the prospective priests. With your permission, Master, I will go and sort out the best ones. And I swear, I won't return and say that none of them were suitable. If they aren't, then naturally, it's my duty as High Priestess to whip them into shape. Right away, Master. I won't disappoint you. Not again. For as long as I live.